Welcome to Tech Bytes and News, your daily roundup of articles featured in Hacker News. Today, we're diving into the release of QVQ-Max, a brand new visual reasoning model. It's pretty exciting stuff, promising to not just see, but actually understand images and videos.
Wow, that sounds like a huge leap. So what exactly is visual reasoning, and why should we care about it?
That's a great question. Traditionally, AI models have been heavily reliant on text, right? Answering questions, writing articles, generating code. But in the real world, so much information comes to us visually. Images, charts, videos. QVQ-Max is designed to bridge that gap. It's about enabling AI to see and think like we do.
I see, interesting. So instead of just recognizing objects, it can actually, analyze and reason about them?
Exactly. The blog post breaks down QVQ-Max's core capabilities into three key areas: detailed observation, deep reasoning, and flexible application. It's like, first, it sees everything, then it understands what it's seeing, and finally, it applies that understanding to solve problems or even create new things.
Okay, let's break that down. What does detailed observation actually mean in practice?
Think of it as QVQ-Max being super meticulous. It can parse complex images, identify key elements, spot textual labels, and even notice tiny details that we might miss. It's like having a super-powered visual scanner.
Got it. So it's not just identifying a cat in a picture, but also noticing the cat's collar, the brand of food in the bowl, and the type of plant in the background?
Precisely. And that's just the first step. The deep reasoning part is where it gets really interesting. It's not enough to just identify objects. QVQ-Max can analyze the information and combine it with background knowledge to draw conclusions.
Give me an example. How does it go from seeing to thinking?
Well, the blog post mentions geometry problems. If you give QVQ-Max a geometry diagram, it can actually derive the answers based on the visual information. Or, if you show it a video clip, it can predict what might happen next based on the scene. It's inferring meaning and making predictions.
That's impressive. So what about flexible application? What can it actually do with all this visual understanding?
This is where the creative potential comes in. QVQ-Max can help you design illustrations, generate short video scripts, or even create role-playing content. The blog post even suggests that if you upload a rough sketch, it can help you refine it into a complete piece.
Wow, that's like having a visual assistant that can brainstorm and create with you.
Exactly. And the applications don't stop there. The blog post highlights how QVQ-Max can be a valuable tool in the workplace, a learning assistant for students, and a helpful companion in daily life.
Okay, give me some specific examples. How could it help me at work?
Well, it could assist with data analysis, organizing information, even writing code. Imagine feeding it a complex chart and having it automatically extract the key insights and generate a report.
That would save me hours. What about for students?
It can help solve difficult problems in subjects like math and physics, especially those with diagrams. It can also explain complex concepts in an intuitive way, making learning easier. Think of it as a visual tutor.
And in daily life, how can QVQ-Max help me choose an outfit?
The blog post suggests it can recommend outfit combinations based on photos of your wardrobe, or guide you through cooking a new dish based on recipe images. It's like having a personal stylist and chef in your pocket.
Okay, I'm sold. But the blog post also mentions that this is just the first version. What are the next steps for QVQ-Max?
They're focusing on three key areas: more accurate observations, visual agent capabilities, and better interaction. They want to enhance recognition accuracy through grounding techniques, which validate observations made from visual content.
Grounding techniques? What does that mean?
It means making sure the model's observations are actually correct and consistent with the real world. It's about reducing hallucinations and ensuring reliability.
Got it. So what about this visual agent thing?
That's about improving the model's ability to handle multi-step and more complex tasks, such as operating smartphones or computers, and even playing games. Think of it as turning QVQ-Max into a truly interactive and autonomous agent.
So it could eventually control my phone based on visual input?
That's the idea. And finally, they're working on better interaction, expanding beyond text-based interaction to include more modalities, such as tool verification and visual generation, allowing for richer user experiences.
So more visual feedback and control, not just text prompts?
Exactly. The goal is to make QVQ-Max a truly practical visual agent that helps everyone solve real-world problems. It's still early days, but the potential is definitely there.
This is really fascinating. I'm excited to see how QVQ-Max develops in the future.
Me too. It's a big step towards AI that can truly understand and interact with the world around us. Thanks for tuning in to Tech Bytes and News. We'll be sure to keep you updated on the latest developments in AI and technology. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.